Hi everyone, Jordan with Kärcher. Have a question for you. Have we ever had a true classic style of auto scrubber in our micro scrubber lineup? The truth is we haven't, but that all changes right here, right now. Introducing the new BD3515 Classic Micro Scrubber. You know the drill, features and benefits, let's go. Let's go ahead and start here at the control panel and work our way forward to the scrub deck. So as you can see with the 3515, much like our other classic scrubbers, simplicity is key. There's only two buttons on the control panel. To turn the unit on, just simply click that guy here on the left. You can see the machine go through a quick self-diagnostic, which you can see right here on this little LCD panel there. In this normal daily scrubbing mode, you're going to get 90 minutes of runtime. If you want a slightly more efficient clean using fewer resources, we can click on the Eco Mode button right here on the right. That is going to give us 2 hours of runtime. Some more features here at the rear of the new micro scrubber. The handle actually has two different adjustments on it. One is for the length of that steering column. If you have operators of different heights, maybe they have different lengths of arms, you can actually extend this guy or condense it to make it more comfortable. The other one is the actual angle of the handle itself. One of the huge benefits of that, it's a micro scrubber, it has a small footprint, but if you have a really small closet or a tight area that you need to store it in, you can actually bring that handle over like this and make that footprint even smaller. Another huge benefit of classic auto scrubbers, remember, we're really trying to make them very price effective. You have a manual release as far as the squeegee assembly. So just bring that guy down, that is going to lower the squeegee assembly. The vacuum recovery system is going to turn on and recover all that water, spent chemical, the sediment, and put it inside the recovery tank. You also have a manual adjustment as far as the amount of clean solution you are putting down on the floor. So everything from a light duty clean all the way up to a lot of rinsing, a lot of flushing if desired. The unit comes with an onboard charger, a huge benefit. That way, anywhere there's a standard outlet, you just plug this guy in, you walk away from it. When it's done charging, it's going to shut itself off. It also has a couple of transport wheels down here, which is really, really handy, especially if you have 4 gallons of clean solution in this guy and you're going from point A to point B. You can just kind of heel the machine, let it rest on those wheels, take that weight off of your arm, and you're going to be able to transport it from point A to point B. So a couple things to point out here on the right side of the BD3515, kind of moving forward. This first piece right here, that is a sight gauge. That is for your clean solution tank. As you fill that guy up, a little yellow plastic BB is going to start floating and let you know exactly how much solution you have inside of the clean solution tank. Right here, this is your dirty water recovery tank. So all the soil, sediment, grit, everything is going to end up in here along with the water and the spent chemical. When it comes time to dump, we can transport to a raised slop sink or a floor drain, whatever's easiest for you. You'll be able to take the top off the lid right here, and then you can just pop this little yellow cap, slowly lower it down to the floor. You'll be able to rinse out all that sediment, all that grit, and give the tank a chance to stay open and air dry so it's ready to go for the next cleaning cycle. Also here in the front of the unit, this is where you are going to fill that fresh solution tank. So yellow operator touch point, pull that guy out, and then you can quickly fill it with 4 gallons of fresh water and the chemical or detergent of your choice. Another feature on the BD3515, which sounds like a little thing but has a huge benefit, this guy right here, that is the fresh solution dump. So for some reason, somebody wasn't going to use a machine for a couple of weeks, or you had to transport it, put it inside of a van or inside of a work vehicle, something like that, you can dump the remainder of all that fresh water and solution, get rid of that weight, and it's going to be easier to navigate with it. If someone ever did wish to remove the dirty solution tank from the BD3515, it is really easy to do so. You can just simply pick it up and set it aside. Just underneath there, you will see where the 2 AGM batteries are. Benefit, sealed, maintenance free. We don't have to waste time checking cells as far as electrolyte levels, so a lot of folks really like that feature. Well, here we are at the front of the BD3515. I'm giving you a little view underneath of that 14-inch cleaning path that we have this guy. It is a disc unit, and it'll come standard with the red brush such as you see here. Really nice for textured surfaces. Stone, concrete, maybe some form of a grouted tile. We have different brushes that have different levels of aggressiveness. Also, if someone's doing really smooth surfaces, we do have an optional pad driver. If you're doing polished concrete, a coated VCT tile, you can absolutely put pads on that guy as well. To get that brush driver or pad driver off, you just simply are going to press in a little bit and then rotate counterclockwise, and that driver will come off in your hand just like that. Again, the pad driver, brush driver work exactly the same. The squeegee is mounted immediately behind that cleaning surface, that 14-inch cleaning path, really nice. Picks up all the sediment, all the water, so it's dry and ready to get back on that surface right away. Very little downtime. You also have a couple of casters here on top of that scrub deck. It's kind of nice as you are using this micro scrubber in really tight congested areas. If someone comes into contact with a baseboard or a wall just a little bit, the machine's going to roll just right off. Everybody, thank you for sharing a little bit of time with us today. We really do appreciate it. This has been on the features and benefits of our new classic micro scrubber, the BD 3515. I hope I was able to touch on all the topics you were looking for. If not, please contact your local area Kärcher manager. They'll be able to help you out. And remember, for all of your toughest cleaning challenges, there's Kärcher for that.